Hey, what's up everyone, Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 video, and today I have one of the strangest things to share with you guys. I don't know what this is, I don't know if it's a glitch, I don't know if this is intentional, I don't know if this is an Easter egg, I don't know what this is about, but there's some crazy stuff going on in GTA, some strange things going on. I mean, first we had all the alien stuff, now we find this. So what I'm even talking about, let's go ahead and go to real life first. The Bermuda Triangle. I'm sure everyone knows what that is. It's a place over the Atlantic Ocean that I guess planes have gone into or gone over and then they never return. They just vanish, they disappear. I don't know. There's a lot of crazy theories and conspiracies about the Bermuda Triangle, but that's like the main thing. You know, planes, aircraft, ships and all that stuff. They go over the Bermuda Triangle and they're never to be seen again. Well, I think there's a Bermuda Triangle in GTA Online, and you can test this out for yourself, because I believe this works on every single platform. I obviously am doing this on the PC, but I'm sure this works on the Xbox One and the PS4. So, it's actually, I guess, called the Paleto Bay Triangle, or the Paleto Triangle, because this only happens up in Paleto Bay. Now, it's not a huge area, so it's not something that you'll probably run across ever, really, because I mean it's kind of in a random location. But as you can see, I'm just flying my jet over the ocean by Paleto Bay, and then bam, I just disappear, I vanish, and I get teleported back to the beach. So that's what happens. It's really weird. And I'll go ahead and show the location, like specifically where it's at the end. So if you guys want to stick around, then if you want to know where this is at, want to test it out, just, you know, wait till the end of the video. But it doesn't matter, it seems, if you're on a boat, if you're just swimming, if you're in a helicopter, if you're in a car, you know, it doesn't matter. If you're in a plane, you will disappear, you will vanish, and depending on what vehicle you're in, that vehicle will get destroyed. Now you can see I attempted to go over there in a buzzard. Unfortunately, I crashed, but that's actually good because then I was just swimming and the same thing happened. So even though you're swimming, you get teleported back. And then I was like, okay, let's think of how we can do this. I got my APC tank, the one obviously that can go on water. And this actually is how I figured out like the specific location, because what actually happens if you're on, or if you're in a vehicle, or if you're on a boat, I guess, that does not get destroyed in water, then what ends up happening, you will get teleported back to the beach, but your car, your vehicle, whatever, will stay out there. And you can see that's what happened with the APC tank, and that's how you can, or that's how I figured out the location. You can see it's kind of near the little peninsula part of Paleto Bay where I believe the bunker is, and it's not too far out in sea, but it's a decent ways out that if you never really have gone out there, you're probably never going to find this. And what actually happens, so this is like the worst part about this, and this is why I don't know if it's a glitch, or this is why I don't think it's intentional. If you do some of the MC missions, or if you do, you know, any of the cell missions that are in the game, some of them actually take place over here in Paleto Bay. And what happens if you're in like the Dodo or one of the vehicles that you have to be low to the ground to deliver the product, if you go over that area, the plane will get destroyed and you will lose all of your product. And that's happened to a few people that I know. So that is something that's one of the reasons why I don't believe this is intentional, because Rockstar just would not have that happen. But yeah, if you've ever been, you know, up in Paleto Bay, whether it is selling missions or, you know, selling items or selling products or just driving around, and then all of a sudden you get teleported and you're like wondering what the heck's going on, that is it. Some strange possessed piece of ocean, I guess. Now, actually, I think what is causing this, I'm not entirely sure, but the Series A heist. Now, if we take a look at this screenshot, this is actually one of the promo screenshots that Rockstar released with the Series A heist. You can see there is that yacht, and that Series A yacht is actually in the same spot as this glitch, or as this occurrence. So I'm gonna imagine that that heist has something to do with you teleporting back to the ocean, or back to the beach. Now, I did some more testing, and it does seem there is a limit, because I got a helicopter and I went as, you know, not as high as I could go, but I went pretty high in the air over my APC just to see, you know, if it was basically to the limit of the top of the map, or if there was a limit on when you vanish. And there is a limit, because you can see I'm right over the APC, and then I just went down, and then eventually at a certain point I hit the limit, I guess, and it vanished, or it teleported me back to the beach, and it took my buzzard. And then I think the last thing I did was take a Merryweather boat out there, and you can see it's a fairly big circle because I don't even get to my APC before it kicks me out and teleports me away. So it's kind of a strange little piece of ocean. If you're doing missions, I would just recommend to obviously not go near it, because then you're just gonna have nothing but bad things happen to you, because it'll delete or it'll destroy your vehicles that you're selling all the stuff in. But if you're not in a mission, if you're just wanting to check this out, then yeah, definitely go check this out at this location. But that is it with the video, though. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments if this has actually happened to you. Have you had this? Have you teleported back to the beach and wondered why? And have you ever heard of this? Because I recently just found out about it, so I never even knew this was in the game. And if it was in the game since Heists, I mean, that's what, 3 years ago? So it's been in the game for quite some time. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this. Maybe Rockstar patch it. I mean, I'm hoping they do, just because if it hinders selling missions, then obviously that's something they probably don't want to have happen. Or maybe they do, because it means you have to buy more shark cards or play the game more. I don't know. But yeah, that is the Paleto Triangle mystery. So thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.